Hi, SEIU-UHW members and Healthcare California patients and healthcare consumers. My name is Hortencia Armendariz, and I'm the Healthcare Justice Division Director, bringing you the daily updates for April 30th. We have some major topics to discuss today that are included in our daily update. Today's the day we've been talking about our Facebook Live. We're going to be covering some important topics. In addition to that, we have some major news coming out of LA County that you don't want to miss. In addition to that, there's an important update for all of our healthcare workers who are taking their CEUs or that need to take their CEUs. It's an important update that you don't want to miss. In addition to that, we want to flag for you all our childcare resources that are available, that are at your disposal. And then in addition to that, we still have our bad actors. We have, some hospital systems that are not doing the work that they need to do to protect our healthcare workers. And so we're going to continue to talk about them and the action that we need to take. So why don't we get started? So just as a quick reminder, when you go on our website to check out our daily update, you will see a prompt here to sign up to receive text messages. I really want to encourage all of you that don't check your email on a frequently basis. If you don't want to be checking to see if the daily update has already been made, the best thing to do is sign up for text messaging. But the hottest topic today is that we're going to be hosting our Facebook Live, Building a More Stable Present and Future. It's really important to protect our now, but also to think about the future. And in a moment in time where in the now, a lot of our friends and family have been impacted from, their job security. We've seen a lot of layoffs, furloughs, hours cut. And so today's topic of conversation is going to be about unemployment benefits. And so we know, for example, that we've seen some healthcare workers who have, been getting flexed at work. And we have here some quotes. I'm getting flexed at work. Am I eligible for state unemployment benefits, and how do I apply? We have another one here that says, I have loved ones who've lost their jobs during this crisis. How can they get trained for good healthcare jobs? And who are these hospital employers who are attacking our workers and our families during this pandemic? If you want to get all the tea, you want to get the chisme on these bad actors, you got to join our Facebook Live. But, really, it's really important because today's Facebook Live really is about securing, our loved ones in the now and in the future. For those that are getting flexed, hours are getting cut, people are getting, laid off. They might have lost hope, but when we have a conversation about what are the benefits that they're currently eligible for and the unique opportunity to get a healthcare job through Futuro Health, training to get, not to get a healthcare job, but to get the training to get into the healthcare field so that in the future they can get a healthcare job. I mean, this is the type of hope that you want to bring to your friends and family. You don't want to miss this information. And in addition to that, getting the details on what's going on with these employers that are not acting in the best interest of the workers. So you don't want to miss today's Facebook Live. We have, this great news coming out of LA County. We have now free COVID testing for all LA County residents. You do not, need to show symptoms in order to get testing done. All you have to do, we have the link here. You click here. You click here, and then it takes you to the directly to the website, COVID-19, Keeping Los Angeles Safe. If you want to get registered for COVID testing, right here, you would register for the COVID testing. I do want to tell folks that, don't be discouraged. Right now, since it opened up, a lot of people are going to want to get tested, so you probably won't be able to get an appointment immediately, but I want to encourage everybody to keep trying back because now there's this opportunity for people to get tested. Let's take advantage of it. The fight with crime, we gotta up the ante. We gotta make sure that we're educating our coworkers. It doesn't matter if we work at Prime or not. People need to know that the Prime healthcare system continues to oppress our members. And, we have a photo here of our beautiful and fierce leader Marta Alvarez from Prime Centinela Hospital, and she says here, as a nursing assistant, I sometimes take care of 14 patients a day. I could be exposed to COVID-19 at any time, but I can't afford to get sick because Prime is trying to cut our sick and disability leave. during a pandemic. They should be ashamed. And so right now, our workers should be protected, and we shouldn't have workers like Marta Alvarez being concerned about losing, missing work, because that's going to trigger some cuts. And so we need to make sure that we're backing Marta up. I know I'm backing Marta up, and that's why, I took a few seconds and I clicked on tweet out this message. If you haven't tweeted out a message, please do that today. It's important for us to take action. And you know that right now, we can't easily go out and, stand on the picket lines. And so while we're trying to figure out how do we get our message across, this is the most important thing you can do. Tweet out this message. So in case you missed it, I know that a lot of our healthcare workers have been worried about their continuing education units. So guess what? The deadline has been extended. We have an update here that the California Department of Consumer Affairs, or the California Department of Public Health, they are now permitting to delay earning our continuing education units. And also in some job classes such as CNAs are now being allowed to complete any or all of the 48 hours of in-service CEU through an online and distance learning program. When you click here on the link, it'll take you directly to our website, where it has more information on how you can apply to renew your license online and apply for a CEU extension. There's information here that is going to be helpful for you to complete your education online. The information specific for CNAs, radiological technicians, phlebotomists. Check it out. Make sure that you're informed and that you're taking steps to get your CEUs done. So we also have a great resource for childcare. We have special access to an online matching service called Karina Care, which these childcare providers are licensed, and in addition to that, they're unionized. And so if you click here, it'll take you directly to the Karina Care page. In addition to that, we have the link to our resources page that talks about, what is the temporary housing available, the statewide hotel program for healthcare workers and how to apply for it, specific benefits that we have for Kaiser members, temporary lodging opportunity through Airbnb, temporary RV lodging opportunity. In addition to this, there's also city and county access to childcare. And I want to encourage the non-healthcare workers to check out your city and your county, because some of the cities and the counties are extending childcare to all essential workers, not only the healthcare workers. And sometimes we have essential workers that are qualified essential workers under the list laid out by the state of California. So if you work, in some retail, or you work, for example, in grocery stores, just check out the list and give them a call. You might be able to qualify also for childcare. And so I think that's something that wasn't clearly outlined here, but I wanted to share with you all, because this might be an opportunity for all essential workers to identify what are the childcare resources that exist in my city and my county. And so these are the updates that I have for today, and I hope to see all of you on our Facebook Live later today at 5:30. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.